Manchester. This is Science World.
I'm very much focused on the safety room and the safety talks, that goes without saying. But downstairs, we've got suppliers from many, many different companies supplying all sorts of products. But there's more than that. We've got a caricaturist, we've got some excellent catering, we've got a fabulous venue here overlooking the cricket ground. So I think for people coming to Science World today, they're going to have, obviously a science experience, but there's going to be quite a lot of fun involved as well.
My keynote speech here was about Tamed, my book on domestication, and in it I look at 10 different species, 5 animals, 5 plants, and how these species became domesticated to begin with. So it's essentially about evolution, but it's also about how different scientific disciplines come together to help us answer really big questions.
In a sentence, it was about the entire history of humankind as retold using DNA. Via, this is quite a long sentence, via 4 European kings. One of the goals of my work is to talk about genetics in a context that possibly most geneticists haven't thought about, which is how it relates to history. And so to try and take those people out of, the day-to-day bench job of looking at DNA in tiny tubes and saying, here's the biggest sweep of history, because that's kind of why we do this.
Professionals talking about hand protection, which is massively important nowadays. We've got people talking about storage of flammable materials, which is, I can't stress how important enough that is.
Laboratories are dangerous places, and so to put something on specifically around safety, well, it's about education, it's about information.
The customers will go away with a better knowledge. It'll benefit them, they'll be safer.
There is something for everyone here. It gives customers a chance to get hands-on with the products and also get to meet face-to-face with all the team and all the suppliers.
There were some conversations again in the life sciences field about cell culture. There seem to be lots of universities around and also research labs that are focused on cell culture.
I've had some good conversations, very good conversations with procurement managers, which I think is always good. Wanting to make sure they have all the information of our latest technologies so that they know what their lab managers want to order. And it's been good to have a couple of people from industry using our instruments for maybe slightly different purposes.
Ansell are historically known as an innovator in hand protection. And in the last couple of years now, we've gone from hand to body protection. So from the head down. So I think even our existing business, it's interesting for those guys to see our new product range and portfolio right across the range. And also to have a nice chat and a catch up.
Customers tell us what they want, what they need. We try and second guess them, of course, and get ahead. But it's our customers who want this event. They tell us they love this event. They ask us when the next one is going to be. I think as long as our customers see the relevance, our suppliers see the relevance, then we'll continue to do it. Ultimately, the customer decides.
You can come with your define questions ready. So I've had my checklist of people that I needed to go and talk to with a view to when we have our lab redesign, what I would like to put in it to get quotes for the safety, as I've been talking to the cabinet guys, waste disposal.
Because it's all right seeing dimensions on paper, but you want to play and see if these things will be any good, rather than just buying them and finding out they're no good.
Some of the new kit that we've seen, we wouldn't have known it
it's available.
Existed, really. Yeah.
I think it's just been a great overall day.
Science World!
What a location, historic location in itself. I'm a keen sports guy, so to come here for me is just quite easy. And then, I think location. And when you have a location like this, people are excited. People want to come. People will, they'll talk to you. It's a beautiful day out there. So what a better view to go outside and have a look at. It's a pity there's no cricket on. Next time maybe you can organise that.